Hello, my lovelies. If any of you can hear me, I am trying to find the live. Right, okay, got it. Sorry about that. Hello, all of you. How are you, my lovelies? Right. It's just that I video on my iPad. So this is my iPad, but I'm looking at the chat over on my other computer. So I have to wait to be able to see the chat so that I can see your questions. So how are you all, my beautifuls? I hope you're all well. Right, let me just pop some bits into the chat in case there's any newcomers here. If there are, welcome. Excuse me. Right. Hello to you all, my lovelies. Right, okay. You just drop this in because I don't know when I'll have a moderator in. Okay. Okay, so any of you that are sort of wanting a yes/no answer, like jobs or I've seen a couple of job ones go past as I was putting stuff in the chat. Okay, it will literally just be the energy around that. If you want a fun yes/no answer, okay, then go to the shorts and just have fun with the yes/no short videos that are on there. But at the end of the day, it's only spirit giving you guidance around that, okay, because they won't give a yes or no answer. That's hence the reason I don't do like pregnancy outcomes. I've been for an interview where I get the job outcomes, exam outcomes, finance, legal outcomes, because spirit just won't bring it through. They'll bring me the energy around it, but they will not bring you a definite yes or no. Sometimes the energy is positive around it, but it doesn't mean that you will necessarily get it. Okay, it just might mean, you know, it means that you're going to get something. So either way, you will be okay with that. So let's start answering some questions here. Sadie, is there a message from your mum? Don't forget, when you're getting a spirit message from a loved one in spirit, and it's just in the live and it's 3 cards, it literally is dipping in and out of their energy, okay? It's not like a proper channeled message that I do for private clients who bought a reading. Okay, she's bringing you 2 things here. There could be a male around you, could be a family member here who is being a little bit disruptive at the moment or argumentative. She hears you talking to her. She wants you to believe that she is still around you and know that that is 100% fact. Also, she's saying trust in your what your heart is telling you in all areas of your life. and taking action in your thoughts. So if you're being very negative in your thoughts, but you're desiring something, then she's saying follow what your heart is saying and just surrender it. Okay, know that things will change instead of beating yourself up, being negative about it. Okay, she's sending her love. She's saying there might be something. Okay, two things. It could be she's sorry for leaving you, but she is still around you, so she's sorry for leaving in the physical. But also she's saying that you might be thinking of leaving something or walking away from something yourself. Okay. Right. Oh, I've got a stinking headache now. I've come on here. Sorry. Be wise. Energy of Boss Z regarding your work. Okay, whenever Spirit brings this card out, remember they use them as pictures. Okay, all the decks they use just as pictures. I'm not bothered by what card it is. Okay, I don't read the tarot like that because I channel Spirit and they use the cards as pictures, hence all the different decks. So whenever they bring this card out, it's because this is how somebody sees you. They see you as very passionate about your work, very loving, very caring, very kind-hearted. Okay, so that's obviously how his energy is towards you. He knows that you are a good employee, passionate about what you do, passionate about the job, giving it your all. Wanting to bring me to these. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's not a romantic connection, but it's just showing that he appreciates what you do. However long you've been there, you might have been there a while. Okay, it might be that there is you journeying forward in the company here. So just be strong and confident here, Spirit is saying, because, you know, he does appreciate you. He does value what you do. So just trust, you know, are you exchanging that gratitude back as well? You know, a lot of us, we want, but we're not grateful for the things that we do have and what we've got already. Okay. Yeah, so he knows that. Okay. Right. Sorry, I've got itch as well. I'm not getting on very well with my body at the moment. Right. Okay. Patty, will I get the opportunity to relocate for a new job? Thank you for all the likes, my lovelies. Okay, so straight away Spirit is saying you are either limiting yourself or your thoughts. They always bring out a sword card as your thoughts. Okay, so there's something you're thinking that is stopping you getting what you want in this outcome. You're desiring it, but you're putting pressure on either yourself, or you're listening to others, or you're tending to think the worst. Okay, not the worst, but more negative than positive about this, Spirit is saying. So once you shift in that energy, an opportunity will come in for you. So they're saying at the moment in your current energy, you're causing a delay for this. Okay, because you are worrying about something, or you're being very negative about something. You're wanting it, you're desiring it, but you're not, your thoughts are in conflict with it, or you're listening to other people, talking to other people, or thinking, oh, perhaps it won't happen, there's too much that I need to overcome. So there's something within you that you are stopping yourself from having it, and once you stop doing that, then it will come in, because what we want is already there. Okay, it's just that you're not in alignment with it because you're worrying about it. Or your focus is, what you want is here, but you're focused over here. So you're not in alignment with it, Spirit is saying. Right, okay, Chrislyn. Okay, so Spirit is sort of saying to you, Chrislyn, you know, release any negativity. It's time to release any negativity you have around this. Look at this beautiful glow around your head. Okay, look at this. So this is saying, where are your thoughts? Are your thoughts positive, or are you thinking the worst? You know, Spirit is saying, where you say, Chrislyn, will I get hired for a job this year? Why not tomorrow? Are you going to sit there waiting for the whole of 2024, just hoping and praying that a job comes along? There's already a job there for you, Spirit is saying. There's a man who is willing to hire you or help you get a job. So release any negative around this and just think positively about it. You know, of course, you know, why wouldn't I get a job? Instead of being there in that lack energy, a bit like with Patty's energy, sort of your thoughts are not in alignment with, yeah, why wouldn't I get a job? Of course, I'm totally employable, regardless of what the 3D conditions are, regardless if you've been knocked back X amount of times. Everything is now. Okay, you're choosing your thoughts now. So choose your thoughts wisely, they're telling you. Okay, Chrislyn, instead of like, what if I don't? Or I've applied for millions of jobs and I keep getting knocked back. Stop focusing on that story. Release it. No, why wouldn't somebody employ me? And then somebody will. A man is either going to help you, or the next, you know, the job that's coming in for you when you get out of your own way will be a male boss. So I do see something coming in. So celebrate it. Start celebrating it now as if you already have a job now. Okay, not, you know, somebody again has definitely got their eye on you. So allow the opportunity to come in. Surrender it to the divine, knowing that it's done. Okay, even if you go around saying, Spirit says, I've got a lovely job coming in there, telling you, okay, rather than, oh, well, everything goes wrong and hopefully I'll get one this year. Don't know how long it'll be. Okay, see the difference in energy here. Tracy, for you as well, will you be offered a decent job soon? Yeah, again, it's going to come in an unexpected way. So it could be where you wear a uniform. Okay, you might have a uniform to wear. It doesn't mean a military uniform just because this card is showing that. It could be that, you know, lots of businesses have their own dress code, you know, like a uniform, even if it's just a polo top and a certain way to dress. Okay, so it's something that you're going to take very serious, and it's coming in an unexpected way. So just allow it again to come in. Okay, Spirit is saying allow it to come in. Yeah, show the world the real you, Tracy. Okay, so show the world the real you. You know that you are good enough and worthy enough to have any job that you want, any decent job, Spirit is saying. Okay, and start to align with that energy instead of waiting energy. Okay, and it will come in an unexpected way. Right. Oh, my head. Shlock, what does Vidisha feel for you? No contact. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you as well, look, what you feel in your heart, regardless of the 3D conditions, okay, if you keep focusing on the separation, you're putting that wall there. Look at you. This is what I want. I want him, but where is he? How much longer? When's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? You're holding on so tightly to how and when that you're putting a block in the way. Okay, Shlock, so they're saying, just feel that beautiful energy in your heart. Okay, what you're feeling in your heart, he's feeling, and trust. Trust in the love in your heart, and it will come in. Okay, it will come in quicker than you keep looking at no contact readings. And what are you focusing on? No contact. You're focusing on the separation. And what you want is already there because you feel it in your heart. You can't desire or want something if it's not for you. You would have no desire for it. Okay, I have no desire to be with your person. Okay, so therefore, if I met him and decided I did, then yes, it would become a possibility for me. But, you know, what you desire is there for you to have. So allow it. Okay, the wands is your desire, but you're holding on to it, wanting it, but you're causing your own delay by focusing on, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Can I trust what my heart is telling me? Or shall I keep listening to readings and readings and readings and readings, which is pushing, that is keeping you in no contact for longer? Because what you focus on grows. So you keep focusing on no contact readings. You're focused on, where is he? When's it going to happen? Can this ever happen? Your heart does not lie to you. Your ego lies to you and tries to trick you, but your heart is always pure and true. So Spirit is saying, just know that the connection is there, Shlock, and allow it to come in. Even if they're saying, your mantra can be, yes, if I love him in my heart, he loves me in his, and I trust. I trust in the divine that we will be in a loving relationship. Get excited about it instead of being in that lack, fearful, doubtful energy, which is you just putting yourself on the naughty step. Okay, you're causing your own delay, Spirit is saying. Okay, who we got here? Will... Oh, I can't see if that's an L or an A. Al Sean, come see me again. Again, for you, it will happen in an unexpected way. Okay, and I know from when I do mentoring or I'm doing readings for clients, okay, when they're constantly checking their phone and in their head they have, well, it can only be via this way. And it always happens in an unexpected way. So let it go. Spirit says, you know, focus on yourself, knowing that you are beautiful, knowing that why the fuck wouldn't he come and see me? Because I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. Okay, I'm the only one who ticks all his boxes. He only has eyes for me. Why wouldn't he? Okay, and then you will hear the news that you want and have the relationship you want. Okay, so allow it to come in. Again, exactly the same as with Shlock. If you want him, it's already done. You would not desire it, else you wouldn't care. You'd have moved on. Who cares about him? I don't give a fuck. Okay, you would have moved on. So Spirit is saying the fact that you desire it in your heart, it's already yours. Okay, so allow it to come into your 3D reality so that you can experience it, Marissa, okay? Instead of keep looking, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? You've just pressed the pause button. You press the pause button, nobody else. Okay, you've pinched the flow of it coming in. Right, Iman. Okay, again, Spirit is saying, look, whenever they bring through this card, what is this person doing? What is this man doing? He's got the great big, here you are, darling. This is what I want to give you. I want to give you all the security, emotional and financially that you want. I couldn't give you it before. The field is empty, but now I want to give you everything. Okay, energetically, this is what he wants to do. He thinks the world of you, so allow yourself again to receive it. Okay, allow yourself to receive it. Spirit's already told you, you don't need to keep monitoring and asking about him. That's you going into doubts and fearing that it's not going to happen. He's not going to change his feelings. And it's the only reason you won't get it is if you decide that's not what you want. Okay, so again, get excited about it. Just know it's done. It doesn't matter what the current 3D conditions are. It doesn't matter if he lived on the moon. Okay, just know in your heart that Spirit and your dad have told you it is a done deal. So get excited about it and know it's going to happen. Okay, don't get impatient, they're saying. It will all unfold perfectly. Yeah, here, you've captured his heart. Okay, you've captured his heart. And he feels the same in his heart that you feel in your heart, despite 3D conditions. The 3D conditions are temporary. They will change. So trust and have faith. For those of you asking to be added, there is no list. I'm just literally, whoever's question I see, I'm taking. Let me add back into some more things back into the chat for those of you that have just joined. Welcome. Been a prat. Sorry, I was just reading Sadie's. As you can see, I don't do pregnancy outcomes, so I won't be answering that, my lovely, because Spirit won't give me a yes/no answer for that. They never have, and they've told me they never will. Right, and I just want to put in thank you for all the likes and subscribes, my lovely, and the little hearts that I've seen popping up. Thank you. Sending you love and light too. Okay, Divansha, message from Arjun. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. The lovers here. Okay, so again, whatever you are feeling, he is feeling in his heart. Okay, Spirit is saying you will be together. So despite the current 3D circumstances, just celebrate that in your heart. And know that if Spirit has told you that you are going to be with them or have the friendship or connection you want with them, allow it to unfold naturally. Okay, allow it to unfold naturally. The longer you are gripping onto it, worrying and stressing, okay, then you're just causing a time delay. If you still want him in your heart, he still wants you. But allow it to come in. Get excited. Okay, just like if you booked a holiday today, you know what, I'm going to book a beautiful holiday. Oh, but I can't go till May, but I've just booked it. So Spirit has just said, we've just booked your relationship for you. So get excited about it instead of checking your phone every 5 minutes and woe betide me and in victim mode, thinking that he doesn't love you, he doesn't want you, and it's never going to happen again. It will happen. You will live together. So allow it to come in instead of doubting and questioning and looking at the how and the when. Okay, because you're causing a time delay. Okay, it doesn't matter. I've had clients who have been broken up for over 5 years, but they've still known in their heart that they've not forgotten this person. If you didn't want to have this person, you would have no desire for them. You would have moved on. You'd be in a happy another relationship. So trust in what your heart is telling you instead of your ego thoughts coming in like the little devil sat on your shoulder telling you, he doesn't love you, my love, because it's been a year. If he did love you, he'd have been back by now. Okay, no, flick the devil off your shoulder, tell it to shut the fuck up and trust what your heart is telling you. Because I'm telling you now, if you had no interest in this person, you would have moved on. You wouldn't give a flying fuck. Right. Yara. Because the readers, a lot of readers will just pick up on your current fears and doubts. They're not playing on your fears and doubts, but your energy you're giving off when you get a reading, okay, if they're just a tarot reader, okay, will just get reflected in the cards. But when I'm channeling spirit, okay, they're giving you what you know to be true in your heart already. But okay, so they're telling you, Anushka, sorry, Yara, okay, you've had a reading from someone that says, no, he'll never commit to you. It's over. Okay. And you felt like shit when you had the reading, but you didn't buy that. You didn't like, yeah, that's not sitting right in my heart because my heart's telling me that I still love this person. So if you still love that person, they still love you. But why you're not seeing it happen yet in the 3D is because you're in that lack energy. You're going from reader to reader to reader instead looking for an outside source to give you that confirmation instead of your heart giving you that confirmation. Your heart has given you the confirmation that you need. So allow this relationship to come in. So when you think about him, think of him with love and gratitude. Your heart, we all give off energy. And when you're giving off that loving gratitude energy, I'm so grateful to be in a loving relationship, or I'm so grateful that knowing that we're going to be together, then it will come in. But when you're focused on the no contact, the separation, everything that's happened, the 3D conditions, the thoughts and feelings that are not serving you, you are the only one causing the time delay. And you can have a million readings, Spirit is telling you, but it ain't going to change until you trust what your heart is feeling, trust and have faith, and it will come in. Right, Yara, sweetheart. Okay, sorry, Yara, Spirit hasn't stopped talking to Anushka yet. So they're saying, Anushka, I don't even know if you're still in here, but anybody who's listening, okay, sometimes you humans get so focused on what you want that you forget what you've already got as well, okay? Yes, we're not going to be giving thanks for the things we've got every 5 minutes. But they're saying if you didn't have a bed to sleep in, if it'd been 5 years or a year that you hadn't had a bed to sleep in and somebody gave you a bed today, you would be so grateful. Oh my God, I got a bed. Thank you so much. So when you think about the things you want, give love and gratitude to it. Just like if somebody had given you a cup of tea. Oh, I'm so thank you for a cup of tea. Okay, you say thank you. So Spirit is saying everything that you want is already done. You cannot desire or want something that's not meant for you. So the fact that you still want this relationship in your heart, trust and give thanks and love. When you think of him, send him that loving energy. Morning, my love. I hope you have an amazing day. I know we're going to be together. I know we already are. Energetically, we're already together. And I'm getting excited for when it physically comes into the 3D. Stop looking at 3D conditions from the lack and the separation and the time, because you're keeping yourself stuck in that energy. Okay, the universe is neutral. Nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. So shift your energy, shift your thoughts. Go and check out the Get Them Back playlist I've got, okay, to help you shift your thoughts and energy into what you do want instead of keep focusing on what you don't want, because you're keeping it in place, sweetheart. Right. Glad I'm cheering up your day, Sadie. Right, okay. Yara, right, sweetheart, I promise I won't look at the chat. I'll just focus on yours. Yeah, again, for you, 2 things. Let me just put out another one here. No, they want me to move to these. Hang on. Okay, they're wanting you to have these as well. So they're saying to you here, stop looking at what you want in the distance. Okay, stop trying to get there and be there now. When you think of it, be there now, or no, it's a done deal. It's going to happen. Okay, you're still pushing out what you want and keeping it in the distance. Okay, it's ready to come in, Spirit is saying. We've got mother here, but I feel with mother, home, message and birth that we've got here is that allow it to come in so that you can be a wife, you can be a mother if you want children, or if you're able to have children. You can live with your person, okay? So again, see yourself as already having it. It's already done anyway. It's already done anyway, so you may as well be it, okay? Give up trying to be it and know you are it already, okay? And then you will have the news you want, and then you'll give birth to it. So now, Spirit is saying, do it now. Remember, the seeds that you sow is what you're going to harvest. So the thoughts that you keep thinking is what you're going to keep reaping. So just allow it to come in again. Allow it to come in. What are you waiting for? Okay, you're not waiting for 3D conditions to change and then you'll be happy. You've got to be happy with the idea, knowing it's a done deal, and then you will see it. Then you will experience. Remember, we experience it twice. One within, in your thoughts, and then in the physical world. Yeah, instead of judging the 3D conditions, judging the time, judging the separation, judging your person, judging yourself, okay, judging love, okay, without judgments. Right. Who else can I see? Malapel. And then your fave Pingu. Pingu, oh, I like Pingu. Kids used to watch that. Right. Malapel, what are the next actions of Gemini? Yes, I like you too. as well as Pingo. That's what he used to do, didn't he? Sort of thing. Not quite in that voice. Right, Malapau. Sorry, I'll do Malapau, then I'll do Pingo. Noot noot. Yeah. Right. What are Gemini's next actions? Okay. Okay, when this comes out, wealthy man, it might be that he already is. Okay, it might be that he's already got a good job or he's self-employed, but it could be that he is focused on his work right now. Sometimes, especially men, okay, I'm not being sexist or anything here, but a lot of men that I come across, okay, them feeling financially secure and makes them be able to become more emotionally secure, if that makes sense. You know, because of the sort of hunter-gatherer DNA within us, okay, a lot of men do want that security first. So I get a lot of male clients who come to me and they're like, in their heart, they know that they want to have this love, but their head is ingrained in them from like perhaps their parents or at school. You've got to have a good job to provide for your beautiful wife and your family. Okay, so a lot of them do tend to want that first instead of allowing their heart to follow their heart. It's like they're keeping their heart back until they've made the money they want and they can provide. Okay, so I feel a little bit of that energy around him here. So he might be busy doing that. He might be working on that. Again, you know, he knows you're beautiful, but again, remember, it's a reflection. How you're seeing yourself, how you're seeing him is what you're going to get reflected back. Okay, Spirit is guiding him towards you to have your treasure, to have your abundance in this. You know, living together. Again, he's yours. Okay, so just allow it to come in. Stop trying to micromanage every 5 minutes what's happening next. You know, look at the bigger picture they're telling you here. Yeah, you're just keep starving yourself of what you want by keep getting stuck in your own mental thoughts. The light's there. Okay, look at the beautiful light shining down on you, but this man is like, oh, well, I don't have anything. I've got no food. I've got no love. I haven't got the relationship I want. That's only you trapping yourself in your thoughts. Pingu, right, Pingu. I've got to go and find your question again, sorry. What does God want me to know about the connection between me and Erica? They're telling me these. Okay. Right. Okay, so for you, straight away, they're telling you, this again is swords, is your thoughts. So they're telling you to fight off the negative thoughts. Okay, fight them off. They're not serving you. So any negative thoughts that you've got coming in, okay, let them go. Yeah, so let them go, Spirit is saying, because again, you're stopping yourself having what you want. Your heart's desiring the love or the connection that you're wanting. So it's already done in the quantum field. Okay, we're all just energy. Okay, so if you're religious, in the Bible it says, whatever you desire, believe you have received it now, and you will. And if you're more science-based, then Einstein said, everything is energy, that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. So if your heart is desiring it because it's already done, the fact that you desire it is trickling through from the timeline where you're already in that relationship. but you're not matched up to it. You're currently looking at believing your negative thoughts to be true. You're having feelings that are not in alignment to that beautiful love that you would have if you were in that relationship. You're in that lack energy, Spirit is saying. Okay, you're waiting for it. Where is it? I'm desiring it, but where is it? How much longer? How much longer? And then I'll be happy. No, it doesn't work like that. You've got to feel happy and feel that happy connection within you. Okay, and then it will come to you. It will match the energy you're giving off. Yeah. So don't stress. If you allow it to get okay, so you might have been dreaming about this person, or they might have been dreaming about you as well. And when we go to sleep, that is still a real reality. Your consciousness is going off into the other realities where you're experiencing what you do want or what you don't want. Okay. But either way, Spirit is saying you might dream about this person, or you're going to have the contact you want either late at night, during the night, or early hours in the morning, or first thing in the morning. So they're saying just let it go. Okay. Instead of keep looking for it, believe in what your heart is telling you. Okay. Or believe that this is divinely sent. Okay. You can't desire in your heart what is not there for you to have. So trust. Okay. And it will come in. Allow it to come in. Okay. Yeah. There's movement going on behind the scenes. So like a mushroom, they're kept in the dark. So you're not seeing anything shifting in your 3D at the moment, but Spirit's saying take your eyeballs off the 3D. It doesn't matter what's going on in the current 3D. Okay, just know that there is movement. There's always movement, and allow it to come in, feeling that gratitude and love that you're feeling in your heart. Yeah, because your thoughts again are covering where? Your heart area, because you're not seeing any movement. So you believe in God, okay, and Spirit is saying you believe in God, but you've never actually physically met them. But you trust and have faith that God exists. So they're saying trust and have faith with what is sent to your heart. Okay, you are from God. We are all one, connected to source, the universe, our divine spiritual self. We are multi-dimensional beings, okay, who is in this human body, which is a vehicle that, like your car, just driving you around on this time you have on earth. But your consciousness, which is the same as when you go to sleep and you dream, that is your consciousness. Okay. Your soul doesn't know time and separation because it has everything already. So believe and trust what your heart is telling you. Okay. Not what your ego thoughts are telling you. So let it come in. Yeah. Then he will come in passionately. Okay. Allow this connection to come to you. Get excited again. Like if you booked a holiday, but you're not going for a couple of weeks, you're not going to sit there going, oh, wow, I feel shit about it. You're going to be excited about it. You're going to be going and buying new clothes and packing your bags and making sure your passport's ready or whatever. You're getting ready for it. You're excited. You're expecting it. You're not waiting for it. You're expecting it. Okay. Shift your energy, they said. Yeah. Allow her to come in. Right. LN, when will I meet my soulmate? Will she be loyal and should she come? Right, okay, I don't go that far, especially not with 3 cards. So LN, you'll just have to take any message that Spirit is giving you here. You're welcome, Pingu. Right. And I don't do timings, so it's literally what Spirit wants you to know about a soulmate. Okay. Love. Yeah, okay. So they are giving me some details on this person. Okay, she is going to be beautiful. She is going to be very loving and caring. Okay, she is going to be what you want. You wouldn't want anybody else. Okay, so Spirit is saying you will know when you meet this person. You will know she's right for you. Yeah, things will be revealed to you. So again, allow it to come in. You're not waiting. You're, again, getting excited. Oh, Spirit's just told me I'm going to meet this beautiful woman. Okay, this beautiful woman who is so loving, so loyal. We're totally devoted and committed to each other, and let it come in. Yeah, so pay attention to the red flags means pay attention to your negative thoughts if you have any about it. Like, oh, I don't know when it'll ever be. Will I ever meet somebody? Okay, will I ever get married? Yes, you will. This girl is coming in, or this woman is coming in. Allow it to come in. What you will feel about her in your heart, she will feel about you. Spirit is saying here. They're not giving me a timing, but they are saying stop looking. A watched pot doesn't boil. Okay, how many times do we stare at the water waiting for it to boil, but the minute we go and get distracted, the fucking thing boils over. Okay, or like if you're waiting for a bus, you can be waiting ages and then 3 turn up at once. Stop waiting and expect. Spirit is saying allow it to come in. You're going to be with somebody that you want to be with, so allow it to come in. I don't know. They're not giving me that in 3 cards, sweetheart. It doesn't matter. She's going to be the perfect woman for you. So it doesn't matter what she's doing. Okay. It's going to be something that you are glad that she's doing. Spirit are just saying, stop micromanaging this. They're saying you're causing resistance by holding on to how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? What's it going to be like? Just allow it to come in. Your heart desires your soulmate, so allow her to come in, Spirit is saying. Instead of gripping onto this, trying to control everything, let it come in naturally, they're saying. You wouldn't go with somebody who was not your type, okay? You wouldn't go there, they're saying, so let it go. Just allow this beautiful woman to come in and enjoy the relationship and the marriage you're going to have. Hello, Neela, sweetheart. Spirit is saying you energetically already have met her. So allow it to come in. Just live your life being, don't be impatient. They're saying if you're being impatient, you're going to cause a time delay. Just go with the flow. Follow your normal day, knowing when you're looking, you're not going to find it. Okay, how many things have you sort of like not been looking for and then they've turned up? So Spirit is saying get out of that energy. You're stopping her coming in. She could come in tomorrow, but the longer you're impatient and looking and trying to, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? I'm going to get another reading just to to satisfy me. Okay, you're causing the delay. Spirit wants to deliver her to you. Let her come in. You don't, if you order something on Amazon, you're not ringing up Amazon every 5 minutes saying, have you got it? Okay. Have you got it? Have you got my order? Are you putting it in a bag? Are you putting it in a box? Are you putting it in a tube? Is it going to be Peter who delivers it, Paul who delivers it, or Fred who delivers it? When's it coming? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock? Back off, Spirit is saying. Energetically, you've already met her. Physically, it will be soon. Jesus, they're saying, if you are this impatient, then you better calm down in your energy, they're saying, because else she's going to probably run a mile at first. Okay, because you're going to be all over her like a fucking rash. Calm down. It's already a done deal. Just chillax, they're saying. Okay, chillax. Lay back, allow it in. Jeez. All right. Vita. Right, okay. So Spirit is wanting you to have these cards here. So Vita, they're saying stop checking on a message from him. Okay, because you're keeping stuck in the past. Okay, just celebrate the love that you have for him in your heart. You are the person he wants to be with. When you do that, he will come in and he will be giving you everything. So Spirit is saying, stop clock watching. Stop doubting what your heart is telling you as well. Spirit has already told you, Vita, that you and Sunny will be together. So again, expect it. Allow it to unfold naturally. Every time you think about him, they want you to think of him in that loving gratitude way. Every morning when you wake up, I love you, Sunny. I hope you have an amazing day. I know that we are connected in our hearts. I know that we're going to be in a beautiful relationship. Instead of keep checking, because you are stuck in the past, keeping the past in place, or the Groundhog Day. Okay, a second ago is our past. So they're saying you are still in this energy of not moving forward to allowing it in. Stop doing it, they're saying. He is coming. Expect it. If you are feeling it in your heart, he feels it in his. Allow it to come in naturally and stop trying to micromanage this as well. I told you Spirit hasn't brought in a time, but the fact that they brought her out straight away, it's going to be soon. Sweetheart, shut the fuck up, basically, Spirit is saying here. Okay, shut the fuck up. Like you say, fucking impatient. Well, your pot ain't gonna boil. You're causing a time delay by keep fucking watching it. Turn your back, go and live your life. You could bump into the fucker tomorrow. Okay, let's get this shit show on the road. It's already there. Allow her to come into your life in the beautiful way it's gonna come in, instead of sat there. When's it gonna happen? Bored now. Okay. Right, so Spirit is saying you've just answered your own question. You obviously don't want your ex to be hurt. Is that the description of your ex? Are you looking forward to getting back with your ex? No. Are you fuck? Okay, so just allow it to come in. Right. Priya. Again, for you, Priya, okay, stop being in the energy of the past. Okay? Stop being in the energy of the past, because you're the one fighting against what you desire. Again, all of you, if you want somebody or something, it's already done. Energetically, it's already done. So allow your thoughts to be in alignment to what your heart is desiring. It's already yours. If you're wanting that relationship, it's already done. What you're feeling in your heart, they're feeling in theirs if you've already met them. Okay? Why nothing is shifting is because you're still struggling. You're still looking at the time and the separation, or the hot and cold behavior, or the non-commitment. And what you focus on, unfortunately, it grows, meaning you get more of that. You're stuck in a loop. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you, allow this to come in. Okay, stay optimistic. What's it say here? Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance. Not wishing and hoping Spirit's told you you're the one struggling and stopping yourself from having the beautiful relationship your heart is desiring because you keep clock watching. You're getting readings, you're clock watching, you're looking at the current 3D conditions that you don't like and you're keeping them in place. Stop doing that, Spirit is saying. You can have your beautiful reconciliation. You can have your beautiful union, how you want it to be with this person if you just start to feel what's in your heart. Every morning you wake up, every night when you go to bed, send him love as if you're sending a message. Okay, you're sending an energetic message. I love you. I know that you love me because I would not love you if you did not love me. But I'm keeping you away by my negative thinking and clock watching and seeing you as separate from me. They are not separate from you. Energy doesn't know separation and time. That's man-made. So let it go. Okay, let it go. Your divine true self, which is just driving around in your human body as a car, using it as a car to get around, to enjoy things physically, okay, knows what you want. It is your choice whether you choose that, but you're the one keeping it from you. Okay, Spirit is wanting to bring it in, but you're not allowing it. Okay, it's like in the pantomimes, behind you. Behind you. Okay, so stop looking for it and just turn around and allow it to be there. Let me just send Neela the details here. Right, Ellen, I want to move on to people whose questions I haven't answered, my lovely. If you want to be the greatest cricketer in the world, then, sweetheart, it's already fucking done. How many times Spirit got to tell you? You're a multi-dimensional being. If you desire to be a cricketer, it's already done. Align your thoughts with it, and you will be led on the path to achieve it. Right, Neela, my lovely, what email have I got for you? When was the last time I sent you an email? I don't know if this is your email address. I mean, it's one that you've sent me before. I don't know if it's a Gmail one. See if you get that, Neela. Okay. Psych files. Sorry, sweetheart. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you, Psych Files. I don't know if you're still here, sweetheart. Actually, you might have popped up. Are you still here in the chat, Psych Files? Hello to all of you. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the little hearts going up. All the love. Excuse me. Right, okay, sorry. Sometimes I don't know if people go back out of their chat. Right, okay, message from your person, W. Right, this is them wanting you and them. Remember, if you are wanting them in your heart, they are wanting you 100%. I don't care what 3D conditions are showing you. That is a fact. You cannot desire or want something that is not for you to have. Okay, so Spirit is saying, allow yourself to come out of these clouds and see your relationship blossoming. Then you will have the communication that you want. Then you will have all the happiness and joy that you want, but feel it within first. Okay, the crown chakra. This is, you're already connected in energy. So stop seeing it as the 3D conditions, i.e. time and separation, or unfavorable conditions, because you are focusing on them. You are wasting your time and energy, because all you're doing is creating more of that to prove to you that you're still waiting. Shift energetically and get your thoughts in alignment to what your heart desires. Okay, so again, for you, when every time you think about him, you are sending that loving energy, just like if he's going off to work and you're saying, have a beautiful day, I love you. Okay, come from that. Oh, I'm so thankful and grateful to have such a beautiful, loving, romantic, committed relationship with W. Okay, get into that energy and it will come in naturally and it will come in quicker. You are the only one causing the time delay. When you are all focusing on the time, linear time of how long it's been, how long it's going to take, when's it going to happen, how's it going to happen, you're causing the time delay. It's already there for you to have. Okay, so shift your energy as well. Yeah, instead of judging yourself, judging the 3D conditions, judging him, okay, judging love, judging your heart with those ego thoughts coming in, trying to derail you from having what your heart desires. So allow it to come in. Linda T, hello sweetheart. Right, Virgo's thoughts. Okay, again, stay in the wish fulfilled, Linda. Okay, this can be as well, when they bring this card out with the peacock feather, it looks like a headset. So this is, he's wanting to, if you're in no contact, he's wanting to contact you. He's desperate to contact you. Okay, so stay in your power, because he sees you as beautiful. He wants to be with you here. Just trust, okay? Just trust and believe, just like children believe in Father Christmas, the Tooth Fairy. Okay, stop overthinking this, because the devil thoughts are coming in, putting you in that lack energy. Watch your thoughts. If you want victory and success, watch your thoughts, okay? It's already yours again. Okay, so he's wanting to desperately tell you something, talk to you, contact you if you're in no contact. Okay, but again, are you focused on the no contact? Are you looking at the time? Are you letting all the negative thoughts come in? Okay, everything that you don't want. Okay. Okay, so again, Spirit is saying the reason he's been in and out is because of your thoughts. The ball is not in his court. The ball is in your court, because your 3D is a reflection of your 4D. That's why they're telling you watch your thoughts. Your thoughts aren't in alignment, and so you've gone back to, he's not playing ball. Give the fucking man an Oscar, Linda, because he's playing the part you've given him. In your thoughts. Okay, he's in and out. He needs to change this. I'm going to finger wag, and I'm going to try and force the 3D and tell him until his ears drop off that he's got to change, or else I'm out of it. Doesn't work like that. You have to change your assumption about him to the version of him that you want, because all versions exist and all outcomes exist. You're wanting this beautiful relationship in your heart, but you're getting tripped up by 3D conditions. He says something, you get triggered. He doesn't do something, you get triggered. So you're always in the 3D, trying to control the 3D. Nothing's going to change, sweetheart. So you can sit there expecting the ball to be in his court till fucking eternity, because it ain't going to change until you change and only think about the version you want, who is blowing up your phone every day, totally devoted and committed to me. Oh my God, my phone is overflowing with fucking loving messages from him. He can't get enough of me. He can't stay away from me. He's totally devoted and committed to me. I say jump and the fucking bloke jumps. Okay, shift your energy. It's not in alignment to the relationship you want. You're so hyper focused on the reality you don't want, and then you're wondering why nothing's changing. All versions already exist. Tap in and tune in to the version you want and only see him that way. As soon as you decide and choose what you want, you've already shifted, despite what 3D circumstances are showing you. You've shifted consciously. So the 3D will catch up. Allow it to catch up instead of keep going back and being triggered. Okay, if you want to go no contact, go no contact, Spirit is saying. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have the relationship. It just gives you time to take your power back and stop messing with the messy middle, the 3D conditions that are stopping you having the relationship you want. Change how you see him. Only think of him as the version you want him to be, who gives you the world, and you will get that. Yes, right. Pink Pepper, what is AMAB's feelings about you? We're getting a little bit dark here. I think we've still got enough light. Who did I say? Pink Pepper, didn't I? AMAB. Let's come to a different deck for you as well. Yes, he's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to go anywhere until you decide. When you decide that you don't want to choose him anymore, that's when he will go out of your reality. Okay, and you will move on. But if your heart still wants him, but you're so triggered by the version you're not wanting, like I say, give the man an Oscar. You're writing your script and the character in it. Rewrite his character and only focus on that new character. Okay, be unbothered and unmoved by the current 3D one, because it's you that shifts realities, not him. You are in the reality where you're getting the undesired version of him. Shift within and you will get your desired version of him. Okay, the current timeline you're in is fixed. It's solid. It's not going to change. Okay, Cece. Sorry, I did see you briefly, but then I was answering other people's. Right, Pink Pepper. Right, wedding. Okay, now, if this comes out first, it can be that they are already in a relationship. If you know they are single, then it means that the two of you will be married or be in a committed relationship. So stop judging, again, the 3D conditions. Okay, worrying, stressing, thinking that it's not going to happen, thinking that what your heart is telling you is a big fat lie. Okay, and that the 3D conditions are set in stone. Okay, they're not. 3D conditions, thoughts and feelings are temporary. They can change overnight. How many times have you been adamant you're not going to do something and then you change your mind and you do it? Okay, or vice versa. We humans change our thoughts all the time. So Spirit is saying, for you, if he's already with somebody, then they're going to be separated and he will be with you. If he's not with anybody, then just trust what your heart's telling you. Stop judging this. Stop judging what you're feeling. Stop judging the 3D conditions, him and yourself and other people around you, and just allow it. Know that Spirit has said you will be together. Yeah, okay, Spirit is guiding you and your person together for you to have your abundance, for you to have your treasure chest, Okay, so allow it to come in. Okay. CC, my lovely. Right, CC's paid for a reading, so just bear with me. Right, let's check on the advice that Spirit wants to give you about your energy regarding your... Ooh, okay, things here. Okay. That was pretty... Throw that on the floor. Okay, okay. 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 Right. Okay. So regarding your energy for everything you said around work, around you feeling tired, okay, around your job, flatmates, etc., the 3D, Spirit is saying again to you, stop leaving yourself out in the cold. Okay. Everything you want, you've already got it. Okay, you've already got everything you want. You're not trying to get it. Be it. Okay, you're in that conflict in your thoughts. I'm still trying to get this. Nothing's changing. So you're reacting to the 3D. You're getting tired. You're burning yourself out. Okay, so Spirit is saying again, everything you want, your happiness and joy is already yours. Allow it to come in. Every time you think about something, say, no, it's already done. Remember, the minute you have decided, it's already yours. Okay? The minute you've decided, you've already shifted. So stop looking at the 3D conditions. Just when it pops up in your head, okay, your flatmates pop in your head. No, I'm already living with SP. Or I know it's going to happen. I'm unbothered by what they're doing. Who cares? Okay, when you come from that attitude, that it will all shift. Okay, you're just worrying and stressing, lying on your thoughts. Okay, letting your thoughts stab you in the back. So again, they're saying, look, be like the Queen of Swords. Okay, she's aware of what she's thinking. She's wiser now. They're saying, look, we've taught you everything there is. You've already passed your exams on how to do it. You're just not trusting. You keep going outside of yourself, not trusting in your own power. You're the power. Okay? So again, stop reacting to 3D that's causing your own delay, because you're still waiting for 3D conditions to change and then you'll be happy. No, fight those thoughts off. Every time those intrusive dragons try biting your ass, okay, let it go. I'm going through the same at the moment. And I said to my higher self yesterday, right, there's nothing more than that my human mind and my physical self can do. So I'm handing it over to you, higher self. All I'm going to do is just know that I am divinely loved, I'm divinely blessed, and I am being divinely guided to everything I desire because they're already done. Okay? I'm allowing it to come in. I'm coming from gratitude. I'm being grateful for everything I have and for everything that's coming in. Just get into a neutral again. Okay? Instead of trying to change the 3D, let it come in. Okay? Allow it to come in. It's already yours. Yeah? Embrace the changes that are coming and fight off those thoughts. Okay? Just don't even fight them off anymore. Just say, yeah, you can fucking sit there all day. I can feel like shit all day. Okay, hey, I can be tired all day. It's not stopping what I want from coming in because it's already done. And my higher self knows what I want. And I've got to trust and have faith. And I've got to allow it to come in and just live my life doing me. Okay, if I feel like crying, I'm going to have a good cry. If I feel like going into work and slapping everybody, I'll go into work and fucking slap everybody. It doesn't stop me getting what I want. Okay, just, you're burning yourself out. It's not... you're not going with the flow. You're trying to fight it still because you're wondering why the 3D conditions haven't changed. Exactly. You know what? I was saying exactly the same to a friend, and people will pop up mirroring how I'm feeling as well. And this is exactly what I'm going through. You know, I've been there as a coach, okay, and somebody that I was mentoring 2-3 years ago, we've become really good friends. Okay, so we're always like, you know, how are you, checking in on each other and that. And she went through a wobble and I was there, you know, come on, you know, it's already done, just allow it to unfold and that. And she's getting movement, okay. But then I've gone into a mega slough where I'm like, I'm just fucking can't do this anymore. And then, like, you know, higher self, what do I need to know? Just gone to bed saying, higher self, what more do I need to know? And they just said to me, look, you're divinely loved, you're divinely blessed, you're divinely guided. So just keep saying everything's unfolding perfectly for me right now. Allow it to come in. They said you think that you've let go of 3D, you know, the waiting and the watching, and they're saying you haven't. And that's why you've got to this point where you're feeling doubtful. Just know in your heart, okay, that what you want is already yours. It will come in quicker. Okay, so be the same. Just, you know what? I'm giving my human mind a holiday. I'm just going to go through the motions in the day. I don't care. Okay, but I'm going to have that love in my heart and be grateful for everything I have and grateful for everything that I'm wanting that's coming in. Okay, look at it like that. Again, with your SP, they're saying, again, that's already done. Stop worrying about what is thinking and feeling. Okay, allow it to come in. That's why it hasn't come in. And that was the same for me with those 2 family members that I wasn't in contact with for 5 years. Even though I was scripting, oh, so-and-so's contacting me, why wouldn't they, sort of thing. You know, it wasn't coming. It was coming from that separation and looking for it still. Is it going to be today? Is it going to be tomorrow? Okay, it wasn't until I basically said, well, why the fuck wouldn't they? And made it feel natural that it came in. Yeah, again, fight those thoughts off. Okay, he's telling you to fight any negative thoughts off because all you're doing is keeping yourself stuck. Okay, worrying and stressing is your thoughts are trapping you from seeing it. Okay. Again, like a watched pot doesn't boil. So he's telling you to stop worrying energetically. Okay, stop worrying about it. I'm already yours, but I can't come in until you stop looking for me and doubting. Or, you know, doing, I must do these techniques to get movement. No. Okay, remember, you're not manifesting. You are reminding yourself of your heart's truth. Okay, so again, be still. You're not trying to be it. Know that you are it already. Then you will see it. Okay, remember, I think Neville's quote is, the reason you don't see it is because your refusal to believe it or something. Okay, believe what your heart is telling you. Yeah, again, you are already connected to everything you want through your crown chakra. You're already connected. Yeah, you're in that broken heart energy still. In other words, separation. You're still looking at time and you're still looking at separation. Okay, so even there when it says, where you said, I'm triggered when my flatmate and his girlfriend are reuniting. Be happy. Okay, that's me next. I'm happy for them. Because it means that I'm getting what I want. Okay, yeah, be happy. See yourself already having that fun. You're not waiting. You're seeing your cupboard as bare. I still don't have it. And Spirit is saying the door is open. The door to your personal happiness is already open. Come from love. Okay, that loving energy, and then you'll have your favorable outcome. So, you know, they've kicked me up the ass telling me exactly the same, CC. So, you know, you and I, we need a good glass of wine together. Because we're going through the same point where we know it's done. We know in our hearts it's done, but we're still one eye on the 3D. Well, where is it then? I've fucking thrown everything at this. Where the fuck is it? Okay, there's nothing to throw at it. Just be it. Just allow it to come in. So I'm just going around saying, yeah, you know, everything's unfolding perfectly for me right now. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything I have, for everything that's coming in. Hey, I'm still alive. There you go. Everything's unfolding. I'm divinely loved. I'm divinely guided, and it's all coming in. So just let it come in. Okay? Yeah, then you will receive everything you want. But see yourself, just know, just even if you go around and it pops into your head, yeah, it's already done. It's already done. It's already mine. Thank you. I'm just going to go about my day and know that everything I want is coming. I'm just going to allow it to all come in. Okay, let that love come in. It's already there. It's in your third eye chakra, this color represents. Okay, so you've had your crown chakra showing that you're already connected to everything you want. Okay. So if you've decided and chosen that that's what you want, it's already done. That quick. Okay, it really is that simple. But then we spend time with our ego wrestling it down to the ground, and then you think it's down on the floor, and then it comes up and kicks you in the ass. You turn around, you wrestle it down to the ground again. No, doesn't matter. Just allow it to be there. You're not letting it have power over you. That's all. You can't get rid of it. Okay, it's going to keep coming up. That's our human brain. Yes, I know exactly. Everything you're saying is exactly what I was thinking. I woke up yesterday and I went, it's still the fucking same. And Spirit was like, it's not the same. Just because the house looks the same and it all looks the same, you shifted. As soon as you decided what you wanted, you shifted. But you're stopping it from coming in. Let it go, they said, so that we can deliver it. It's like you barricading your door up and wondering why you're not getting parcels. And they're just, the postman's leaving all the parcels outside the door, but you don't know that because you've bolted the door and you barricaded it. Okay, just allow it to come in. It will come in naturally. Just know it's already done. Okay. And also, again, like, you know, you feel like I'm stuck being the person not letting it in. That is why it's not coming in, because you're still looking at the 3D. Okay, you're waiting for the 3D to change and then you'll be happy. It's yours anyway, so you may as well just rest dominantly in the knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly right now. I don't need to do anything. I'm letting it, I'm allowing myself to receive it. It will come in. Okay. No, because the logical brain can't believe it. Okay, your heart believes it, but your logical, rational brain is wanting to fix, plan, try, manipulate the 3D, force the 3D. We've got to come on. We've got to be doing something. We've got to be doing something. No, that's not how it works. Remember, when you're consciously manifesting something that you want, when you've decided what you want and you're choosing it, there is no logic. It will always come in a way that you could never have figured it out logically. So allow it. Okay, allow it. Just know that if you desire it, it's already done. Allow it yourself to receive it. But in that knowing energy. Okay, I know it's going to happen. Because why? Because my heart's telling me this. This is what I want. I don't want Fred. I want Jay. Okay, yeah, I could force myself to go out with Fred and hope that I get over Jay, but it doesn't work like that. Your heart is still desiring Jay. So allow it to come in. It's already there. If you are wanting him, he's wanting you. Okay, but you're not getting the changes because you're still focused on the 3D conditions, the time and the separation. Okay, and you're trying to do the techniques to try and get it to come in. Okay, remember, you're not trying, you're allowing, you're being. Okay, it's already yours. You're not trying to get there. You're being there now so that you match it. You see it. Okay. How are we doing for time today? Right. Okay. Still got time. Rashima, general reading for you. And again, Cece, Spirit is just saying to you, sorry, Rashima, Spirit is just saying, they just gave me a lot of stuff then. Yeah, again, you know, because I was thinking, yeah, you know, yesterday I was on quite a downer and my thoughts were pretty shit. Okay. Oh, it's never going to happen. It's not this and this, that, and the other. What's the point and all that. Okay. So wallowing. I've forgotten why I was saying that now. But so, yeah, so again, they were saying if that was somebody stood beside you telling you all that, you would tell them, you would remove yourself from them. You wouldn't just sit there, you know, being bullied by this person telling you that you can't have everything you want and you're being stupid and what the fuck are you wasting your time for? Okay, you would be like, fuck off. Okay, so just tell your thoughts that, yeah, you can be there. I don't care. It's not going to stop me getting what I want. My heart is my true compass. It's already done. So you can sit there bitching and moaning at me thoughts. I don't give a fuck. I can sit here crying all day. I don't give a fuck. It's not stopping me getting what I want. The only one thing stopping it is you trying to wait for it, looking for it, not trusting in what your heart is telling you, okay? You don't have to believe it. But the fact that you desire it is already done. Right, Rashima. Yeah, again for you, sweetheart. This card Spirit will bring out for me. Okay, stay. Look how cool she is. She's not like this queen who is... Look at the different energies in these queens. Hang on a minute. Here. Look at the difference in energy. This one is fuck my life. I'm pouring my emotions. I'm drowning in my emotions. I'm drowning in my tears. Nothing's going right. I'm waiting to be happy. Whereas this queen is like, fuck that. We're wiser now. Spirit's told us how the universe works. That we got to watch what I'm thinking. Swords. Okay, so here's my sword to fight off any stupid thoughts that come in telling me that I can't have what I want. That is divinely mine. That's my birthright. Because you can't desire something that's not yours to have. Okay, so they're saying get out of this energy, waiting in lack energy, and come into this energy. It's already done. For anything you want. Yeah, stay in that joyous wish fulfilled. Yippee! Everything I want is mine. I'm so grateful and thankful that everything I want is mine. Okay, look again. Yay, I've got everything. I've got everything I want. I'm feeling happy. I've got all the emotional security because I don't need to be validated or approved of by anybody else because I validate and approve of myself. Then others will automatically compliment me or give me what I want. Okay, that was the 9 of Cups, not the 10 of Cups. Remember, I don't read the cards as they are. Here, and then you will have your person come trotting in, giving you everything you want. Any job offers, your specific person, anything that you want will come in, matching you feeling within that emotional security and financial security, and then it will automatically come to you. Okay, that's how it works. So Spirit is saying if you're up and down, you're not in alignment with what your heart desires. Okay, that's your true compass, not your thoughts. Okay, your human mind is not the same as your higher self mind, your desires. Okay, so get in balance with them. Grace, how is Marek feeling about you? Right, okay, so for you as well, sometimes Spirit will bring out extra cards for people if they want you to understand what they're telling you. Remember, the cards are pictures. So they're saying to you, stop doubting this connection that you feel in your heart. Okay, if you have feelings for him, he loves you. If you love him, he loves you. Okay, so come from that loving energy. Bring love into this instead of sat there waiting. Well, where is he then? Okay, look at this beautiful garden. You've got all the beautiful flowers. Everything you want is already here. Energetically, your desires, they're already yours. But then you're looking out there, clock watching. Well, I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what he's feeling. I wonder what he's doing. Is he going to come in today? How much longer? You're seeing him as separate from you, and Spirit is saying, no, feel his arms around you. Hear him whispering in your ear how much he loves you. Feel that loving, beautiful energy of the connection that you're feeling in your heart. Instead of your thoughts coming in, seeing it as separate from you. Well, where is it? Because you're causing a delay, okay? And then allow it to come in. It's no good sitting at the front door, okay, waiting for the parcel when the postman comes to the back door. You don't know how it's going to come in. Allow it to come in its natural way instead of sitting there waiting. Live your life being happy. Okay, day to day, feeling happy, grateful, coming from this loving energy. I love you. Every time you think about him, I love you. And I know that you love me the same that I love you. Okay, be in this energy, feeling this energetic connection instead of keep looking for it, because you're causing the time delay, and then allow it to come in naturally. Okay, fight off those thoughts and stop doubting and questioning what your heart is telling you. If you had no desire for him, you wouldn't care. You would have gone, right, I'm not interested. Who can I have next? Okay, your question would be not about him. It would be what's coming in love for me, general. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, believe in what your heart is telling you, Grace, instead of fighting this and doubting it. Because you're not seeing 3D proof. You're not going to see 3D physical evidence until you let it go. Let go of the wanting, the waiting. Where is it? The how, the when. The ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes. Okay, let it come in, sweetheart. Hot sun. Okay, again for you. Okay, they're saying exactly the same. It's exactly the same. You're the magician. Okay, what you want is already yours. Look at this magician. He's got the wand in his hand, what he desires. So everything you desire, you're in control of. It's already yours. You can't desire someone or something that's not for you, or else you would have no desire for it. Okay, you got the sword, which is your thoughts. You're in control of your thoughts, your emotions, and your emotional and financial security. Nobody else. Okay, anybody else is just the image, the reflection of what you're doing here. So they're saying you're getting caught up in your emotions, but it's your choice which emotions you want to keep looking at. A happy future, a happy home, everything you want, all the security you want, or oh, woe betide me, oh, there's a nasty monster and an octopus in those ones. Okay, so they're saying where you are focused is causing your waiting. The hangman is not bound by his hands. He can reach up and untie his feet. So Spirit is saying you're so focused on everything that's not happening that you're causing your own delay. Allow it to come in. Okay, allow it to come in. Get balanced. Okay, he loves you very much. Because if you love him, he loves you. Or if you fancy him, he fancies you. Okay, so allow it to come in, they're saying. But will I be a very good submissive housewife for EB in the future? So, sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I was just laughing at what Spirit was saying. Well, if you want to be, that's your choice. Okay, so Spirit is saying, yes, if you want to be, then what's stopping you? Only you doubting yourself. You're either, if that's what you're desiring, then that's what you will be. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're not desiring to be a bitch of a wife who's going to slap her husband every fucking day, are you? Okay, so you're not in alignment with that. You're not going to be that person. So Spirit is saying if that's what you want, then you're already it now. You're not trying to be a very good submissive housewife. Okay? And Spirit is saying you're an equal. You're seeing yourself as something submissive. Okay? So you're sort of coming about life from the wrong angle, Spirit is saying, if you like, but it's your choice as to what you want to experience here. That's your free will. So they're saying if you want that, then yes, because anything else is not in alignment with what your heart desires you to be. Okay, so they're saying trust. Yes, if that's what you want, it's already done. You're not trying to be it. Okay. Nancy, for you, I can't pull any cards on it because they're channeling it. There's no cards to align with that. That would be a yes or a no, and it's never going to be a no unless you decide you want to be a bitch. Okay, and dominant and untidy and a lazy slob, which Spirit is saying that's not in your nature. So of course you're going to be who you want to be. Okay, Nancy. They want me to put a different one in here. Yeah, so again for you, sweetheart, they're saying the connection's already there, Nancy. Okay, stop looking at the time. Stop looking at the time. Allow it to come in. The quicker you stop looking at it's been, I haven't heard from him since X amount of time, since the 31st of December. Has he still remembered me? Has he forgotten me? No, he hasn't. The connection is very strong. So allow it to come in and keep an open mind. Okay, keep an open mind. Stop checking your phone all the time. Stop looking at the door. Stop stalking social media. Just trust that if you want him, he wants you. It's already energetically done. Allow it to come in. You're causing the delay by keep focusing on the time. Okay, in the universe, everything is now. But us humans get caught in the time. Time was invented to sort of control humans so that we knew what time to go to work or school or to do certain things. Okay, they didn't have time in prehistoric time. It came in later. It's man-made. Your human divine self that desires him, there is no time or separation. You can close your eyes and you can feel his energy around you. You can hear him saying to you everything that you want, even if it's in your voice. Okay, so allow it to come in. Stop looking at the time. Okay, keep an open mind. Let it come in. Okay, he's your soulmate. That's why you feel this connection. That's why you've not gone, fuck you then. I'm moving on, mate. I don't care. Okay, you weren't the one I want. No, instead your heart knows that he's yours. So allow it to come in. Okay, keep your eye. You know, you deserve love. You are lovable. Allow it to come in. Yes, exactly. Ooh. I don't think there's many women who would be in that energy of being a submissive, letting their husband walk all over them. But some women are like that, so each to their own. Right, okay. Not seeing any more new questions. So, anybody else who I haven't answered before I end this session? Let's give you one of these. Let's give you an Archangel Michael. So, an Archangel Michael, a message for Nancy, please. Yeah, eternal love. Eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. When you are sending out that loving energy to him, you will receive it back. Feel that loving energy that you know is in your heart. It's eternal love, your soulmates, okay? Positive thoughts create positive results. Okay, so again here, I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to divine. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So see the love in him. Okay, see the love in him. Feel the love. Instead of doubting the love or seeing him as, like Spirit is saying to you, Sadie, no, your brother won't stop being a prat because you keep seeing him as a prat. So he will keep showing up to prove that he's a prat. Okay, remember, all versions and outcomes already exist. Stop focusing on the one that's a prat. How do you want him to be showing up? How do you want to experience him? Experience him. Okay, he can't change until you change your assumption and expectations about him. Ian's motives towards you. Sorry, let me just send this to you. Here you go. Oh, shit. Didn't want to do that. Now I've lost it. Hang on. Undo. Right. Don't you know Oh, where's the one you sent me earlier? Let me just reply to that. Reply. Right, there you go, Neela. Right, sorry. Ian's motives to you. S. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you, S, his motives are that he's serious about you. Okay, he's serious about you. He thinks very highly of you, Spirit is saying. So stop worrying. Just know that he thinks you're beautiful. He sees you as perfect to him. Okay, but you're worrying and concerned about it. You worrying and stressing about what's he thinking or what's he going to do next or whatever is just making things hard work. Okay, Spirit is saying, look, like this cat is right there. What you want is right there. But these women are so busy making a mountain out of a molehill, you know, working that you're making it hard work by worrying about what he's thinking and feeling. Okay, he's serious about you. He loves you. Allow it to come in and stop questioning and doubting it. Okay. Even if it's just a friend or a boss, okay, and not a love connection. Megan, it hasn't been answered yet. Just wondering if it's coming in. What, my lovely? Have you put a question in the chat and I've not seen it? Elaborate a bit more. Is it a job? Is it love? Okay, the person who's just sent in a payment, your name begins with a T and ends in a P. Your surname is P. I will just do 3 cards for you because pay for more cards it's a minimum of £10. Okay, so I'll answer yours. I don't know who you are. That's Q. Have you got somebody you're interested in whose initial is Q? Is that what you're saying? And who's the person in the chat who was asking about money? Well, I don't do yes or no about money anyway, but no how, I just put the question above it. Hang on. I'm going back in the chat. I can't see another question from you. Might not come out. No, I can't see a question from you. Oh, JW's, thank you. Right, JW's next actions towards you. Oh, okay. Are you in separation at the moment, Megan? Because I've got news coming. There's also a wedding here. wedding and news. So it could be that he thinks very highly of you here with high honor. Okay, he thinks an awful lot about you, regardless of what the current 3D conditions are. Okay, so wanting to be, is he already, sometimes this will come out if they're already married, okay, or in a relationships. But either way, you're going to get the news that you want. So where you two will be in a committed relationship. So it might be that he comes, he's wanting to be with you and he's going to message you. Okay, he thinks a lot about you. So again, just trust in what your heart's telling you. If you had no interest in this person, you wouldn't care. You'd have moved on. You would have no desire for them anymore. So the fact that you still desire this person means it's already done. Okay, right. So it's going to be the two of you. He wants you to marry you. Okay, if he's not already with somebody else. So just allow it to come in. Allow it to come in. It's what you're wanting. So allow it to come in. Allow it to be delivered by the universe. Allow him to come in. All you've got to do is just trust. And every time you think about him is just being in that allowing. Yes, I know. Okay, I know that what I feel in my heart, you feel for me. I know it's already done. Okay, let it come in. You're going to be together anyway, so just expect it to come in instead of clock watching all the time and focusing on the word no contact. We're not in contact, getting loads of no contact readings or whatever. Okay, if you're looking at pick a card readings or whatever, they just keep you stuck in the no contact because that's what your brain is seeing. Okay, that's what you're focused on, and what you focus on grows. You get more of it. Sophia, did I ever say I don't want any more for your wish? Yes. Don't forget, everything that you want, it's your choice whether you choose it. Okay, but the minute you decide, yeah, that's what I want, it's already done. But then we start to doubt it because we're not seeing the 3D change. Well, the 3D can't change until you stay within in the knowing that it's already yours. So expect it. Okay. But there's things where I change my mind. That's where your free will comes in. You're the only one with free will in your personal reality. Others just show up based on how you're expecting them to, believe in them to, or assuming they're going to, and the story you're telling yourself about them. Like with Sadie saying her brother's a prat. Well, he's going to keep being a prat. Not 100% all the time. He's going to have good days, but he's going to dominantly keep doing things where Sadie says he's a prat. See, I told you he's a prat. Okay, just like with other people. If you've got a friend who's always late, they might be on time on the odd occasion, but dominantly they're late because that's what you're expecting from them. Okay, I still haven't had the person who did a donation of £1 asking about, will I come into lots of money? Where are you in the chat? I haven't seen anybody's name that's even like that in the chat. Vinka, yeah. Okay, so again for you, Spirit is saying he's thinking, whoever E is thinking about you, okay? Remember, whatever you're thinking, your feelings come from what you're thinking. Your feelings are a chemical reaction in your body to what you're thinking. So they are obviously thinking a lot about you because you're thinking about them. So they're feeling however you're feeling about them, okay? So again, the emotions are very much there. The connection is there. Two lilies here with all this beautiful pink. The emotions, what you're feeling, they're feeling. What you're thinking, they're thinking. Okay, so stop putting pressure on yourself here. Just allow it to work. Okay, just allow it to work out how you want it to, how you're feeling it to. Right, Valerie, my lovely. Valerie, what's your question, sweetheart? Sorry. Okay. Valerie, are you in no contact or minimal contact at the moment? That this spirit will bring this card out if you're either, Valerie, in no contact, hot and cold behavior, or you're not getting the commitment that you want from them. Right, I take it that's no contact, as I said that first. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Okay. So you're in no contact, Spirit is saying, okay. But he's missing you, okay. You are very much connected. He can't stop thinking about you. He misses you, okay. I don't do health questions, my lovely God's daughter. I don't do health questions, sorry. I can look at your connection, but I'm not going to go into your health condition. Valerie, sorry. So stop what you're desiring, okay. You're putting conditions on yourself. By Sadie. Okay, you're wanting this, but you're still seeing it as under the dark cloud. Okay, this is what I want. You're putting pressure on yourself because you are feeling, you're looking at the 3D conditions. Okay, you're looking at the 3D conditions. And the romantic feelings are very much there. So allow him to come in and make the effort. Okay, allow him to come in and contact you. Spirit is saying here as well. So release. What do you need to release, Valerie? Okay. What do you need to release? Know that you are wanted by him because you still want him. Okay, if you didn't desire him, you wouldn't be getting a reading about him. You wouldn't care. Okay, so your heart still desires him. So know that he still desires you. Why wouldn't he? If you desire him, he desires you. So Spirit is saying, in order to see the changes, your thoughts that you keep thinking are what you're planting and what you're going to harvest. So if you keep planting thoughts that are not what you want, okay, then you would get that. Whatever you're planting is what you're going to get. Okay, so Spirit is saying, allow him to come in. Feel this connection of a solid romantic relationship. Know that you're going to be in this solid romantic relationship. It's already done. The fact that your heart desires him, it's already done. Okay, but you keep checking the 3D. Spirit is saying, then you will get the message that you want from him. Yes, you will live with him, be married with him. Okay, you will have him coming in, revealing how he feels to you. You being happy, him turning back up. Okay, so Spirit is saying your energy, Valerie, is focused on the no contact. So you're keeping that in place for longer. Again, time is an illusion. It's man-made. There is no time in the spirit world. You can have it tomorrow, but you've got the door shut because you're still focused on what you've not got. The no contact. How's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Does he still even think about me? Because we've been in no contact, he's probably forgotten about me. No. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Spirit is telling you it's already yours. Allow it to come in and he will. You're going to be married to this person if you choose to, and you're going to live together. So let it come in. Feel that joy in your heart. Okay, stop questioning and doubting what your heart is telling you. Your heart is your truth. But your logical mind is coming in, still fixated on the 3D conditions. 3D conditions are temporary. Your thoughts and feelings are temporary. They can change overnight. Okay, so make sure that your thoughts are in alignment to what your heart's desiring, which is this beautiful, loving, solid relationship. And him telling you how he feels about you. Okay, allow it to come in. Expect it to come in instead of overthinking and not getting what you want. Okay. You deserve love. You are lovable. Let it come in. And again, another house one. So Spirit is saying you will live with this person. Let it come in. So again, Valerie, it's already done. Doesn't matter what the 3D current conditions are showing you. Just follow what your heart is telling you and get excited about it. Every time you think about him, you know, I love you. You know, we're going to be so happy together. Get excited about it. It's already yours. Okay. Yeah, it will come in quicker. Okay, it will come in quicker if you come from that energy than focusing on the no contact. Rest, be in that peace within. Okay, go within, hear him, feel his energy, hear him. Okay, you're attached to the unwanted and you're keeping that in place. You're handcuffed to everything that you don't want and you're keeping it in place. Let it go, Spirit is saying. Okay, let it go. Okay. God's daughter Spirit is still not wanting to answer that. They're saying, why would you wish that an illness upon yourself? Even if you got married and you became sick, in your marriage vows, it's in sickness and health. They're saying you're looking at this really in a warped way. Okay, unconditional love is unconditional. Again, Neela, stop asking for them, Spirit is saying. What are you not, you know, okay, they were, funny enough, they were saying to me earlier, all the clients I have who are hooked on tarot readings are the ones who have the longest delay. You know, my other channel, when I get clients through my other channel who are not into tarot readings, they don't care about tarot readings, they don't even check any or whatever, they get what they want hell of a lot quicker than everybody who's hooked on tarot readings, who is going outside of themselves for proof and evidence. I need someone else to tell me that what I want is, I'm going to get it. When your heart already desires it, it's already done energetically the minute you decided you desired it. So Spirit is saying, stop doubting this. Okay, you've practically been through the whole pack of the white cards, Neela. It's not going to change. He's yours. Allow it to come in and stop questioning and doubting. Okay. Right. Okay. It's my dinner time. My dinner is ready. The dog's wanting to go out for a pee, so I am going to go. Right, love you all. Thank you all for hanging around today, for having your questions answered. Go and check out the shorts. Go and check out the pick a card playlist. Okay, any one that you're drawn to, there's an answer for you there. Okay, I did a yes no one yesterday. If for those of you who want a quick yes no, take it as fun. Whatever you want is already yours anyway. You're the only one stopping it from coming in. Spirit's not. Your person's not. They're just conforming to how you are seeing them and the conditions you're focusing on. Okay, what you want is already yours. Also, there is the Get Them Back playlist as well. So go and check it all out. I do lots on the channel. Okay, thank you all. Happy birthday, Neela, as well. God's daughter, I did address your question. If you are not currently sick, Spirit is telling you again, if you are not currently sick, then stop thinking of it like that, because else you will be sick. Disease is because you are dis-ease within yourself. You are not at ease within yourself. Okay, if he loves you, he will love you if you've got one arm, two heads, or 6 arms. Stop thinking of it like that, they're saying. Why are you even thinking of it like that? A win-win outcome is forecast for you. Confidence is the key to your success. Okay, so stop looking at it that way, they're saying, God's daughter. You're really putting a warped way of looking at it on there. Right then, my lovelies. Thank you all. Happy birthday, Neela. I've just seen somebody else saying happy birthday to you. Right, I'm out of here. The person who did send in £1.67 and I never saw you in the chat, I'm just going to refund that, okay, because I obviously haven't done your reading. Okay, I will do that now when I come off. Love you all. Love and light.